Hello guys, it's JJ again. Welcome back to my channel at JJ360. I hope you liked my previous video, but today I'm going to be talking about a topic called the power of affirmations. Now, what are affirmations? Affirmations are things that we say to ourselves on a daily and consistent basis. They could either be positive or equally they can be negative. They're things that we tell ourselves in our minds and equally we speak concerning ourselves. It could be concerning our self-image, concern about the way in which we feel about ourselves, and equally the way in which we feel about others. So what I'm going to cover in this video is based around affirmations and the power of positivity through affirmations. It is very important that we use the power of positivity through affirmations in what we tell ourselves on a daily and consistent basis. This has an indirect and a direct impact in the way in which we see ourselves and in the way in which other people see us in society. When we tell ourselves things that are positive, our subconscious mind begins to believe those things that we are telling ourselves. And indirectly, we begin to repair any form of damage within ourselves that may have gone on due to the negative things that we've told ourselves in the past, or the negative things that other people have told us that have influenced us to believe a broken or not so true image about who we are and what we are. It is a powerful thing to look into your mirror every single day and to speak words of positivity into your life. It's a positive thing to tell yourself that you can do something that other people are telling you that you cannot do. Obviously, if it's something that is beyond your reach and in all reality, in the sense of realistically, then obviously I don't think you can be too positive with something that you can't do. But with something that you're so driven and passionate about, something that keeps you up at night, something that you just need to reach for, like reaching for the stars, then I would say go for it. But it's not as easy as it is doing it than it is said. What do I mean by this? I mean that it takes time for us to start to believe the things about ourselves that we want to believe, which are the positive things, because it can be so hard and it can take a long time for us to undo the damage of a flawed self-image that we have about ourselves. It can take some time for us to begin to believe in the confidence that we need to rock in order for other people to see that we do believe in ourselves. It's very important that we believe in ourselves, or other people are going to influence the way in which we should believe in ourselves. And so it's important that we have this confidence, but this confidence can only come about through the power of affirmations. Now, affirmations are quite difficult in the sense that you have to be consistent. I repeat, you have to be consistent with your positive affirmations. The reasons for why you have to be consistent with your positive affirmations is because consistency is the only thing that will break resistance. It will break the resistance of you being able to bring everything that is within you. And what do I mean by that? I simply mean that if you want to attract the idea of people believing that you're a confident person, which is an outward thing, then within yourself you have to believe that you're confident. In other words, you have to tell yourself that you're confident, even in the times in which you're not feeling so confident in yourself, in the times at which you might have feelings of low self-esteem and anxiety, and you might not believe in yourself because of things that have affected you in the past, or your experiences, or things that other people have told you. But it is very important that you work on your ability to be confident, and that it starts off with positive affirmations, and just naturally and without even any form of force or push, other people will just begin to pick up on the fact that you're becoming more confident and that you are believing more in yourself, and you're not looking up to anybody in the sense of negative role models. You're also looking up to positive role models. Now, looking at strong women and successful women is a very way in which I increased my esteem, I raised up my self-esteem from having quite low self-esteem for quite a long time. Looking at successful women as well, looking at people who are very inspirational, influencers, and people who are really encouraging women and young girls to have more confidence in themselves, especially black girls. So to undo the damage that has affected us, even psychologically, it is very important that we stay consistent in order to break any form of resistance, because your ego will be so defiant. Your ego will do anything possible, you know, that I about yourself will do everything possible to keep you in the belief system that you've had about yourself, which is no longer favoring you, or will no longer favor you for the time at which you are at now, and the time at which you are going to enter in terms of the future. And so as a result, it's very important that we silence the voice of the ego. And the only way we can silence the voice of the ego, or one of the most powerful ways that we can silence the voice of the ego, is through the positivity of affirmations. Affirmations are also done based on a religious point of view. So it's like, there are things that I tell myself. I tell myself that I'm a child of God. You know, anytime I'm doubting anything, it's like, I always say that I can do it. Anytime that someone tells me I can't do something, I always tell myself I can do it. Just, in other words, switch around everything. So everything that's negative, switch it around to something that's positive, and begin to believe more and focus more on the positivity of that thing rather than the negativity. And it will take time, but patience is a virtue. And so what will happen is, eventually, without you even, you know, doing too much, without you even waiting too long, you will notice that this really is something that will work. Because like I said, persistence and consistency does break resistance. So guys, I hope you like this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and also follow me on my socials at okcallmejj on Instagram, also on Snapchat. Add me at okcallmejj. And I hope you like this video. Do check out my first one as well, and I'll see you in another video.